For 30 days, I'm gonna do as many push-ups as I can do. A journey of 1,000 push-ups begins with a single push. Day one of doing push-ups. I did less push-ups than I thought I was gonna do because I haven't done for a few months. My body couldn't do that many that I used to be, but I never thought that I'm gonna do that less. It made me to feel very weak. It didn't get any better. It just got worse than the previous day. It was hard enough for me to do one single push-up, and I had to fall on the floor many times. Even if I did a few push-ups on day one, because I haven't done this exercise for a long while, it had happened to make my body sore on day two. I tried to keep doing push-up, but still, my form was breaking apart. I remember how much it hurt my elbow while I've been doing my push-ups. I had my triceps so sore that I couldn't bend my arms properly. Every time when I tried to go down on the floor with my chest, it gave me a lot of pain. On the first set, I did hard rep, but the next sets went better. Nothing has changed. I still kept falling down. It took me a while until I could do 10 push-ups. The push-ups started to feel easier to do. I didn't struggle to do the first reps as in the previous day, but I totally ate the floor on the last three reps. As the days passed, my body got recovered, and even if I did in this day less sets, I'm taking the fact my form was way better than the push-ups I did in the day 4. I went to Spain. I felt my body so heavy, and I find doing the push-up it was so difficult. I was tired, thirsty, and the bar was closed as it was in near shops to the hotel. So I drank no water while I was doing it. I felt better. I could sleep 7 hours, which helped me to have enough energy to do more push-ups. I felt the push-ups as it should. I felt the mind muscle connection to my triceps and to my chest incredibly good. I got my chest pump from the first set, which I took it as a good sign that my body is strong enough to do more reps. Talking about the reps from the first 3 sets went pretty fast, and my breaks between the set I did were shorter than before. During the next 10 days, I've been doing the same amount of sets every day with 3, 4, 5 reps, even though it was on my first set or second set or my last set. I was surprised to see that I had no problems with my shoulder and elbow during those days. I felt my wrist and my palms very stiff and very weird, so I decided to do less push-ups for the next following days. On day 21, the volume was very low, but on day 22, I had a set with a bigger amount of reps, and on day 23, I stepped back and I did the same reps which I did on day 21. Every time when I did more reps, most of the days, I felt my wrist pain, even though my chest was very pumped. And I had some tricky days when I felt alright and I was pushing myself to do more. And you know what I had to do? This problem had me to regress so much with my progress. On day 27 and 28, I felt the strongest man in the planet. I was beating a PR after PR. And surprise, on day 29, I had to do less. Why? Because I had my fucking arms stopped to work and I was too scared to injure my arms again. The big day, I'm finally at day 30. I thought I would not finish this challenge. The first 2 weeks were fine, but after that, I wanted so hard to just complete this challenge and never do it again. It was taking some energy doing them push-ups, especially after I done it. I went to gym and I felt even fatigue than I was before. It was also time consuming. Some people like doing push-ups and most of them are doing calisthenics, but I'm not a fan of them. Push-ups are useful for two things. The first one is for a beginner who just start going to gym, and the second if it's a lockdown and every gym are closed. I found hard to gain size from just doing push-ups. After a period of time I need to do a lot of variation such as wide, close or single hand, feet elevated or diamond push-ups. Also I know I will need either a weight vest or do more reps. People say weight vest it's a game change, but I will see more benefits for growing my chest, triceps and shoulders by doing bench press. While I was doing the push-ups, I was sweating, my form break through every push-ups I did. My left arm start to ache. I was so exhausted that after I done 10 push-ups, I had to do an arm workout and I could be able to do just half of them.